What's up everyone and welcome back to PricePlow. Boy Ben, in a different part of my condo today. There might be a little bit of echo, but I figured it'd be easier to do this giant flavor review of Ghost's new BCAAs. If you already watched my video talking about what had changed with the BCAAs, you'll know that there were some changes that came to the formula, the pricing, the product, but there were 5 new flavors added, in addition to the already existing collab Redberry, which is still gonna be there. I didn't get one of those, I guess because it's just a re-release, so it would have been 6 flavors, but I only have 5 shakers anyway, so this worked out. They're facing the camera, so I don't know if I'll be able to count them all up, but we have the Watermelon Sour Patch Kids, the Blue Sour Patch Kids, the Lemon Crush, the Kiwi Strawberry, and the Blueberry Acai. I got them. I tried to line up the colors of the shakers with them because blueberries are actually purple, and watermelons are green, and Lemon Crush is kind of yellow, and Blue Sour Patch Kids. I don't know why I used the orange one for that one, but it's all I had, so we're going with it. In each one of these, I have 8 ounces of water. I like to go with a little bit of less water on Legend and BCAA and Ghost products. I like the strength of the flavors. I'm gonna add 1 scoop to each one, and I'm gonna go down the line and tell you what I thought.
Welcome to PricePlow.
I have not had any one of these yet, so this is going to be a completely candid review. One of the flavors in here, it is open, and when I open it up, if you guys leave comments saying that I already took the product, I'm really annoyed. One of my friends was over and got very excited by the collab and couldn't contain himself and needed to have some. So I haven't had any of these products. I wanted to keep it completely candid, as hard as that has been, because it's been, I think, a week since they showed up, and I really wanted to try them. So anyway, we're gonna start with the Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry. I did have an early version of this at the Olympia last year. Dan sent me home with some sketchy baggies of powder. I posted on our story on Instagram, no one got it right, so jokes on you guys, you didn't expect this one coming. Now I'm gonna give each one of these a sip to start for my initial thoughts. I'm gonna go into the next one, and at the end I'm probably gonna come back and do a couple more sips to align my thoughts and give a top 5 out of 5. This is my first time I've done one of these like top 5 videos by myself without mics, so I'm a little nervous. I don't have someone to bounce ideas off of, but let's go. Cheers. Okay, so it's not like if you're expecting a blue raspberry. Like when they gave me this, just told me it was just blue raspberry. I didn't find out until later on that it was the Sour Patch Kids blue raspberry. It doesn't taste like your traditional blue raspberry, but if I told you it's a Sour Patch Kids blue raspberry, if it's like the blue kid, you'd be like, oh, that's perfect. It tastes exactly like the blue kid in Sour Patch Kids. Blues are one of my favorites in those packs. So these are vegan fermented, and you get a very small hint of that. I don't know if people who aren't familiar with that flavor will understand what that tastes like. As someone who has been, I've tasted unflavored vegan fermented BCAAs. I know what it tastes like. I know what you have to get rid of there. So that might just be me knowing that. Now Kiwi Strawberry, Heather told me is very good. But Heather likes everything from Ghost. So Heather, I think you might be a little biased. I think we all are. All right. A lot of strawberry and then like very little kiwi in the end. I like that. I'm gonna be super anabolic by the end of this video. Okay, pretty good. Moving on. Lemon Crush. Now this Lemon Crush is, I talked a little bit in my other breakdown of the BCAAs, what's changed. It is inspired by an Australian smoothie that guy I follow, Yusuf, I guess down there, turned Dan onto, one of the distributors down there. I've never been to Australia, so I don't know what that tastes like. But Dan said it was good inspo, and he made the flavor, so if there's investment involved, I bet it's good. I don't know what to expect from Lemon Crush. Let's find out. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really, really good. A lot of citric acid and malic acid. Well, it's the first other ingredient. That doesn't mean much because then after that comes flavor and sucralose. So, and there's pink Himalayan sea salt in there. Yeah, very salty. I like that a lot. Gotta put the Ghost out, right? Closing in on the second half. Yeah, this is the one. Hunter, you couldn't just let me have a sealed bottle for a couple more days. Now, Sour Patch Kid watermelons is something I haven't had very often. I stick to the traditional stuff, you know, like I'm old school. I like the kids, but the times I have had, they're good. They're not that same, I don't know. When I think of Sour Patch Kids, that's not what I think of. It's not traditional, right? The lemon crush was good, that's even better. Gonna come down to the end. Gonna come down to the end for this top 5. That tastes exactly like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids. A lot less of the sour, more of the sweet, but there's still some sour bitter in there. It's really tasty. Now, blueberry acai was a very popular flavor for Glow. So let's see how it stacks up in BCAAs. For some reason, I'm assuming BCAAs are easier to flavor than Glow is, because Glow isn't your traditional flavors. Powder literally smells like nothing, so don't smell the powder thinking it's gonna smell like the product. Number 5, let's figure it out. I can see why some people would like it, but it's very, I like it for Glow, because Glow I just pound in the morning to go. But, not for BCAAs. BCAAs see something stronger for me while I'm training. Okay, so, the top 2 contenders. Let's figure it out. Citrus and watermelon. Okay, the number 1 I'm going for is watermelon. Watermelon one's my number 1. But a very close second is gonna be the citrus. Very close second to be the citrus. I'm thinking blueberry acai is gonna come in last for me because there's no real pop to it. It's a good flavor, it's solid, but for these purposes, when I'm drinking this intra-workout, I want something a little bit extra. So I'm preemptively gonna give that one number 5, and now we're gonna be fighting for 3rd and 4th here with blue raspberry and strawberry kiwi.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
Okay, I have to give this one 3rd. As much as I enjoy it, the strawberry kiwi is just, it pops a lot, and I enjoyed that a lot. So, number 1 goes to watermelon, number 2 goes to citrus, number 3 goes to strawberry kiwi, number 4 goes to blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids, and number 5 goes to blueberry acai. All enjoyable. I don't think I've really not liked a flavor from Ghost, but in terms of like brilliance for what I really expect from Ghost, that's how that stacks up for me. Ghost for me is a strong flavor company. Everything is, it either pops or it's just very refreshing and enjoyable. Even their peach in the Gamer and the Glow, while it's not an overly sweet flavor, very similar to like their pineapple and their grapefruits. I always joke that it's like a flavor collab with Mother Nature. Like it's real authentic to what really is out there in nature when you buy peaches or whatever. So for me, the more popping flavors, the ones that are a little more brilliant and loud are gonna win for me. That's just what I look for from Ghost. And I just respect the rest depending on the timing. Like I said, for Glow in the morning, I might like something a little bit softer. You know, I'm waking up in the morning. I don't want something super high and sucralose in my face. But this is, you know, for intra-workout purposes, at least for me, it's what I'm gonna drink my BCAAs. That's what I'm gonna go for. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. If you want to watch a video on what's actually different about the products, you can go over to my other product breakdown. I'm sure it'll be up in the cards during this, so you can link over to watch it. This is just strictly flavor here. Now BCAAs, I've had a long history of changing my thought process on. I was very staunch against BCAAs and for EAAs for a while. Then I started talking with people like Ken Engel and Dan from Ghost about the fact that BCAAs can be helpful for stimulating muscle protein synthesis when you already have EAAs in your body, because if you're eating frequently throughout the day, complete sources of protein, your body's gonna store those EAAs and they're gonna be ready for when you turn on muscle protein synthesis. But that's probably a topic for a whole nother other video, though that is it in a nutshell. If you have any other questions about the product, you can run over to PricePlow.com/Ghost lifestyle. You can learn about all the news, reviews, and interviews about Ghost there, or you can comment below. I do monitor the comments and I do answer them. Although on YouTube, Heather does post these, I most often get in to answer the comment. I really appreciate you making this far in the video. This is not my normal breakdown. Normally these flavor videos are with Mike. We do those together out in Austin, but today I figured I'd run this one for you guys just all together and give you my thoughts. So I hope that was helpful. I hope it helps you pick your BCAAs accordingly. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.
Welcome to PricePlow.